Hello and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. We start here on the daily time frame. For the overall context, idea is still that Ethereum could be in a larger rally to the upside here towards, ideally like 4,800, maybe even $5,700 plus. Obviously, there is a lot of work Ethereum has to do to achieve it. It is not a high confidence scenario. I'm not, very convinced by it, because there is a very compelling bearish scenario we talked about in previous videos, highlighted here in blue, in which we are dealing still with a still unfolding fourth wave and never actually completed the bear market in 2022. This fourth wave that presumably in the white count finished there, completed the bear market at around $870, $80. That might still be unfolding, and it might be unfolding as a so-called W, X, Y structure, and then this would be another quite complex correction. Probably I'd rather put the X wave here even, and then we are dealing with an A, B, C structure. So, but as I said, as long as we're holding above Fibonacci support, that particular scenario cannot be confirmed. It would take a break below $1,600 to confirm this scenario further, so that a larger wave 4 can be confirmed. In that case, then, Ethereum would need to reattempt another rally to the upside, would need to attempt again to break out to the upside and to prove that something bullish is actually playing out here. But for now, we have a nice rally from the April low. I'm going to follow the white scenario as long as relevant support levels are holding. Surely this is the most promising move up that we've seen in a long time on the Ethereum chart. So especially since the August low 24. I mean, that was nice, but then price couldn't break higher. We've now rallied again, potentially even with more momentum than back then. But yeah, now, throughout May, the price has basically just been consolidating. So we'll see if June gives us a bit of a pullback. The support area for this B wave that could be coming up, the white B wave, this kind of pullback scenario, is located between $1,600 and $2,133. So this would be the standard support area to watch there for a B wave pullback, and then from there a C wave rally could unfold. And so far no real change here to previous updates, but just wanted to make sure everybody understands that this pullback is due. We could get one more high in the A wave in another upside extension, which I will talk to you about now on the smaller time frame. Here, the message over the weekend has been that the pressure remains downward, that there's a good chance the price will reach this blue zone. We're on our way still towards that zone, but how do we integrate that into this bigger picture here? On the 1 hour time frame, well, we can say that a meaningful low formed in April, and there are two scenarios. Either this is an ABC structure to the upside and the A wave is complete, but then I need to see some kind of evidence for a deeper pullback because we've only been ranging. If the A wave really topped, then this was an A, B, we're now coming down in wave C, and this would form a larger A wave. Then we can still get a larger B, get one more low in wave C, and then we have a larger corrective pullback. This is still the support area. I'm just going to move everything a little bit to the right here. As I said, support between, you could say $1,600 and $2,100 roughly. And as I said, this B wave could unfold as a more extended ABC structure as shown on the chart in white. But in the short term, it's even possible we get that one more high. I mentioned that yellow wave A could extend, or let's say rather the A wave can extend in the yellow scenario. One more high. In this scenario, the fourth wave is an ABC structure. It's the same among both of these scenarios, which makes it quite easy. It's just the difference is in the yellow count, this low will be the main one, and we get one more high, whereas in the white count, we get a B, C. So this is the only difference between them. Both are bullish, however. So yeah, I mean, in the very short term, therefore, currently I'm watching if the market can reach that blue box there between 2,134 and 2,365. that is based on the internal structure, A wave, B wave, C wave. Yeah, there's not much going on. The pressure seems downward still, no sign of a low. And the blue zone is based on standard Fibonacci targets based on the initial A wave. And then we compare that to the length of the C wave, and we get this A equals C projection, ideal target basically. Yeah. So that's how we're tracking the chart here, the Ethereum chart. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. If you're interested in the membership, check out our channel page. There's a video that explains the membership. On the weekend, we recorded 2 member live streams. Lots of setups in there across the altcoin sector at the moment. They won't hold very long. I mean, typically when altcoins go, they move quickly. So check them out if you're interested. So you get access to these recordings, the regular live streams. You also get access as a member to our member member videos of coins that we don't normally cover so much in public, like Dogwave Hat. Covered that today, Render yesterday. A lot of people asked for Render, so there's an update right there. So check it out. As a gold member, you also get access to our Discord server for a lot of additional learning content and chart updates. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.